Hello and welcome back to the Irish Barista Championships 2025 here in Bewley's on Grafton Street. So we have our next competitor ready to go. First of all, can we please have a big round of applause for the judges? We have Renata, Zuza, Benny, Hanya, Rasmus, Gosia, Mariusz, and Bailey. So to introduce our next competitor, we have Sam Downs here from Cloudpicker. Woo, woo, woo! Big round of applause. Fantastic. Sam, whenever you're ready, the stage is yours. Call time when you are ready to go.
Okay, thank you. Time. Hello, judges. My name is Sam, and I've worked in the coffee industry for just about 5 years now. In my 5 years as a barista, the thing that I've come to value the most is the enjoyment that I take from providing top quality beverages, creating bonds with, and enjoyable experiences for the people that I interact with every single day. This is what drew me to compete in the Irish Barista Championship. It's pretty simple, really. I wanted to come here and express to you what I think the highlight of every coffee experience should be: enjoyment and fun. So, in our short 15 minutes together today, all I want to do is create a memorable, enjoyable, and fun experience for each of you. The coffee that I have to serve to you today will do that, I have absolutely no doubt. It is grown by a farmer named Luis Aníbal Calderón at his farm Finca Villa Betulia in Huila, Colombia. I first interacted with this coffee earlier on this year, and I knew immediately it would create the best espresso I've ever tasted. Luis has worked tirelessly over the past decade, perfecting his processing, and he now specializes in extended fermentation and naturals. At Finca Villa Betulia, Luis has worked exclusively with exotic varieties since 2015. To my delight, one of these is a natural aerobic Java, which I'll be presenting to you today. Java, as a varietal, is undergoing a recent resurgence. This is due to its ability to grow well at higher altitudes, its disease resistance, and its more accessible price point for smaller coffee farmers. I can promise you, however, Java does not compromise on quality. It is more than capable of standing up to any heavyweight like a Gesha, a Bourbon, anything. So, I'm going to start by pulling espresso shots for your signature drink course over chilled stones to allow them to come down to temperature for your final drink. While these cool, I'll prepare your espresso course. Thank you. I chose this coffee for its short, intense, 45-hour aerobic fermentation stage. This provides really fun richness to the coffee without compromising any of the delicate aromats. This coffee was grown at an altitude of 1,500 meters above sea level. The combination of volcanic soil, consistent microclimate, and meticulous attention to detail across harvesting and processing result in a truly exceptional flavor profile. This coffee stood out to me immediately from the moment that I cupped it because it was really, really vibrant with an incredibly memorable flavour profile. It left a smile on my face, and it really resonated with the experience that I strive to provide with every beverage that I serve. This coffee was roasted in a Stronghold S7 in small 200-gram batches. This was to retain consistency and precision across roasts, and to keep that really bright, exciting profile that I enjoyed. The recipe that I'll be using today for each of your courses will be 17 grams of coffee in, 17.5 grams of coffee in to around 46 grams coffee out. After meticulous testing, I settled on this recipe because it provided me really, really exceptional sweetness, gave me wonderful zingy acidity, and a lovely buttery mouthfeel. So, when I ask you to taste your espresso course, if you would please assess the crema, cleanse your palate with a sip of water, and stir your espresso north to south 3 times with the smaller spoon on your serving plate. Once you've finished, you can pop that spoon into the empty vessel just before you. In your espresso, you'll be tasting raspberry, lime zest, as well as a rose water finish. Enjoy. So please take your time to savor your espresso. While you do so, I'll begin with your next course, which will be your milk course. Thank you. To pair with this espresso for your milk course, I've chosen to freeze distill Grove Dairy whole milk to amplify the perception of the flavors that you will have experienced so far. I've removed 30% of the water content from the milk in order to amplify sweetness and increase richness and give it a really creamy mouthfeel. In your milk course, you'll be tasting raspberry gelato, you'll have a wonderful meringue texture, and you should get a nice finish of key lime pie. When you taste your milk course, I'll ask you please to assess the milk texture, stir your beverage to incorporate, and once again you can pop your used spoon into the empty vessel in front of you. For you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Judges, I'll ask you, please, dig in. Thank you. To pair with this wonderful espresso, I have decided to select ingredients in your signature beverage which elevate the notes already present in the drink. I have opted to create a naturally carbonated strawberry soda by fermenting sugar, water, and strawberries together for 72 hours. This encapsulates the interesting texture and berry notes in your espresso. I have also opted to create a lemon verbena and hibiscus syrup to amplify acidity, florality, and because lemon verbena is a very calming presence, which I need at a time like this. When I ask you to taste your signature beverage, if you would please cleanse your palate once more with a sip of water. And I want you to swirl your glass 10 times. The reason for this is to incorporate all of the ingredients, to release some delicate aromatics present in the beverage, and also because it's fun. So, judges, all that's left to do now is enjoy. I hope this has been as fun for you as it has been for me. Thank you. Time.
Incredible.
Thank
you so much, Sam. If you just pop and take a seat around here. Sam actually brought John Cena with him today. You just can't see him.
No one can see him, unfortunately.
Incredible. So this was your first ever SCA competition. How did you find the experience?
Really exciting, actually. Yeah, it's a really cool adrenaline rush to get up on stage and put yourself under that kind of pressure. So I think I'll be back.
Incredible. Love to hear it. And you've also said that you love playing around with kind of flavors and signature drinks. Was that your favorite part of the competition? Or?
Pretty much. From the beginning, espresso notes were kind of clear to me, and my mind was going 100 miles an hour at what I could pair with a really, really enjoyable espresso. So, yeah, that was what I was looking forward to the whole time.
Wonderful. And anyone at all that you would like to thank today?
I would like to shout out everyone at Cloudpicker, most of all Scott and Bruno, who spent countless hours with me. They really, really, really put in the hard yards. And also to my girlfriend, Sophie, the #1 person who told me you should compete in the Irish Barista Championship.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Sam. Let's have a round of applause for Sam, please.
Thank you.
And we'll be back with you with the next competitor.